Hello everyone, this is Shankar. Hope you are doing well. So, in this video, I will explain about Apache Kafka integrated with Apache Avro Schema and Spring Boot producer consumer applications. So, it is not a scratch video, it is a continuation video of part-8. So, this this playlist link I will provide in description of this video. So I already provided in this live video description. This playlist I already provided. It is the part 8 continuation of the video. Now currently we are, so this is continuation video. Now we are recording ninth video, right? So coming to what we discussed, part 8. This is part 9 video. What discussed in part 8. In part 8, we discussed so these three parts like Avro object preparation. How to prepare Avro object? See here, this is the Avro object. I have clearly explained about how to prepare this Avro object. So if you are missed this video, please go through post watch the part 8. So it is about the Avro schema preparation. Right? After that, what we discussed. So, Avro serialization and deserialization we are discussed. Now, after that, Avro to D2O discussed. How to convert Avro to D2O. It done, right? Now, this part is done. Now, I will add Apache Kafka to so this application. For that, so this is the Avro D2O conversion. Yesterday we developed, right? So top of that, so I will repack post. I will repack this name, project name, refactor. I will refactor this project name, rename. So yeah, Apache Kafka Avro producer consumer app. Okay, where refactored existing application. So up to I discussed here Avro conversion like Avro preparation, Avro serialization, deserialization. After that, Avro to D2O conversion. Now I am updated this project, right? So do one thing, Maven clean install. So Maven go to run as Maven clean. So after that Maven update run as Maven install. You can click Maven install. So once it is built success, then I will add a Spring Kafka dependency. Spring Kafka dependency I will add. Right? So wait some time, build will be success. Once build will done, then we will add Kafka related dependencies. So let's check build success. No errors, no red color. It is fine, right? So go to your form.xml is there, right? So click once form.xml. So right click on form.xml, Spring, add starters. So what we need to add? We need to add Spring Kafka. We need to add. So it is Spring related, right? It will be available here. You can type like Spring Kafka. Otherwise, you can type like Kafka. See, two are there. Messaging. It is belonging to messaging. Spring for Apache Kafka. Spring for Apache Streams. Post one. So post one. Next. So next. Select the pom.xml. Finish it. So it will be updated here. It will be updated. See, it will be updated. This is the one. It is updated, right? So now do one thing. So right click on project Maven update. So tick mark force update for snapshots and release. So it's done. Now let's add the application.properties file. So go to SRC main resources application.properties. So like producer properties, consumer properties, we need to add, right? So for that, see what we need to add here. So server.port I am not adding. So post broker address, Kafka broker address. That means bootstrap address is equal to, so here post one. So post one Kafka bootstrap address. It contains host colon portrait. That means what? That means broker address. By using host and port, we are connecting the broker rate. So that means it is a broker address. So spring.kafka bootstrap servers. So Apache Kafka is running in my local system, not in remote. If remote, we need to add your path. If it is running in local, like localhost, so localhost colon port Kafka will run on 9092. This is the port. So this is a bootstrap server. So this is a bootstrap server address. Next, we need to add producer side configuration. After that, consumer side configuration. So producer, right? Producer side configuration we need to add. So for that, key serialization, value serialization will be there, right? So I will explain what are those. So key is a plain string. Value is raw bytes. Value is raw byte. That means I will add in bracket. So yeah. So I will add in bracket. So Avro binary encoded by summary Avro. See, we added one class like util class. Check what is that? Yeah. Summary Avro util, right? So summary Avro it. So see, key is a plain string. Value is raw bytes, right? So let's add producer properties. So post property is spring dot Kafka dot producer dot key serializer. So check this bootstrap server spelling spring dot Kafka dot bootstrap hyphen servers. This is the right spring dot Kafka dot producer dot key hyphen serializer here equal to org dot apache dot Kafka dot common dot serialization. Check this spelling, otherwise it will not work. Serialization dot string serializer string serializer see string serializer, right? It is the one. So next one, copy the same, control V. It is the value. Spring dot Kafka dot producer dot value hyphen serializer. So here org dot apache dot Kafka dot common dot serialization. Here it will be changed. Here. This will be changed. So what is this? Byte array serializer. Byte array serializer. So it is done, right? So key serializer, value serializer we are added. After that, so suppose I want to consumers like so here I want our producers wait for all in sync replicas to acknowledge before conforming send. So for that we need to add spring dot Kafka dot producer dot. So yeah, see any options are there? No options. Let's add all. Now retry. Like if it is producer is failed, if you want to retry, what needs to do for that? Let's add retry up to 3 times on transient failure. For that, so we need to add spring dot Kafka dot producer dot. So retry. Let's check any retries are there. This is the retry. So 3 times. So producer config is done. Producer side configurations are done. Let's add consumer side configurations. Like these are the serializations, key serializer, value serializer. These also we can also add in if you want to. We can also do these but in code as well. Like in map. In map, this is the key. This is the value. Like that we can also add if you want to. But I am using the properties too. So add this key value pairs, producer side configurations, consumer side configurations, right? So so consumer side, what will be there? Consumer group ID. So offset will be there. Key serializer, value serializer, same will be there, right? So now post so consumer group, right? Suppose group ID. So group ID for that spring dot Kafka dot consumer group ID. So group ID. Suppose Kafka Avro group. Some group ID. Kafka Avro group. Right? Next one. So offset. Offset reset. See? Offset reset. That means so I'm saying read messages from the beginning. Beginning that means like so. Suppose this consumer is already there. It is consuming other services, but we are implemented right now. I want to I want to read messages whatever already available from the inside the partitions, right? Inside the topic is a logical partition. In logical group, topic is a logical group. Inside topic partitions will be there, right? There I want to read message whatever messages are available. I want to read not only latest messages. I want to read old also. So how long it will store partitions? How long it will store messages in partitions? 7 days. 7 days messages also I want. For that, so I need to add a here read from the beginning. Read from the beginning. If no committed offset exits. This I will explain next video. What is committed offset? So how it is belonging to consumer. So what is the relations between partition and offset? What is the relation between record and offset? I will explain in later video. So now spring dot Kafka dot spring dot Kafka dot consumer dot auto offset reset. There are multiple types are there like see latest exception earlier. So I will choose this earlier. So after that, so same key serializer, value serializers we need belonging to consumer. So for that key is a plain string. Key is a plain string. Value is let's copy. Value is raw bytes. Value is raw bytes, right? So Avro. So Avro binary. Avro is the encode here. Decode. Decoded by summary Avro util. Summary Avro util. So let's add. So now spring dot Kafka dot spring dot Kafka dot consumer dot key deserializer. Above one, producer side serialization, consumer side deserialization. Deserialize, right? Deserialize here. So org dot Apache dot org dot Apache dot Kafka dot check the spelling, otherwise it will not work. Org dot Apache dot Kafka dot common dot serialization. Let's copy here same. So serialization string deserializer. It is the deserializer DES. So copy this one. It will save some time. This is the next one here. This will the consumer. So spring dot Kafka dot consumer dot value dot deserializer. This is the deserializer. So org dot Apache dot Kafka dot common dot serialization byte deserializer. See byte array serializer array deserializer. D capital DES deserializer. So it is done now. What I will do? Let's topic. Topic also you can read from here in this video. So for that, so Kafka topic as of now we are not created. I will create. So f dot Kafka dot f dot Kafka dot topic. So let's tell me one topic name like Avro. Suppose Avro hyphen Kafka hyphen suppose app. Avro Kafka app. Now save this file. First let's run the Apache Kafka server. Then we will create this topic, right? First run the Apache Kafka software. For that, open the CMD command front. So tell me what is the command to start the Kafka server? So for that, Kafka must be installed in your system. If you are not installed, go to my playlist. So above one video is there, like this one, part 1, Kafka software download and installation. You can watch this video. So Kafka hyphen server hyphen start dot bat. We need to pass server properties. So let's check where these are available. So Apache Kafka config. These are the properties. This is the server dot properties. So more options, properties, security. Let's copy the path. This path we need. Close it. Now enter. So now I am currently running the server. Once server is up and running, so I will create a topic. Topic creation, Kafka topic dot bat will be there, right? So Kafka topics dot bat will be there. For that we need to take new command front, right? We need to take new command front. So Apache Kafka server is up and running right now. Let's take new one, new command front, CMD. Let's take, we need to create a topic. So for that, what is the bad file? Kafka hyphen, not topic, topics dot bad. Here what we need to pass, hyphen, we need to create. What we need to create? Topic. Hyphen, topic we need to create. What is the topic name? Go to the application or properties. This is the topic name, right? This is the topic name. After that, we need to connect to the broker. How we need to connect? By using the bootstrap server address. How to set that? Hyphen, bootstrap, bootstrap. Check the spellings. Bootstrap, hyphen, server. Bootstrap, hyphen, server. So localhost, localhost colon 9092. Apache Kafka is running in my local right now. This is the port number. So what will happen? So this is for the to connect a broker, where broker will be available inside the cluster, right? So enter. So see here, this only you can observe created topic. Topic created, right? So I want to list out the topic. How to achieve? For that, remove this. Let's check hyphen list. What needs to? Okay, let's try. If it is not working, we will think about it. See, these are the topics. As of now, I am created these many topics, right? So I want to describe. I created a one topic. I want to describe that what contains that topic. What contains. I want to describe. For that, here, so Kafka topics dot bad describe. After that, so this bootstrap survey is not required. Describe topic name. So let's control it. This is topic just now we are created, right? Enter. See, we just created the topic. Okay, look like it required the bootstrap server also. Okay, let's add hyphen bootstrap hyphen server localhost colon 9092. So see, so this is the topic. So Avro Apache Avro Kafka app. Avro Kafka app. It is a topic. This topic what contains. So topic name will be there. Partition. 0 means one partition will be created. Leader 1, replicas 1, ISR 1, ESR, last known ELR. So see, by default one partition will be created. 0 means index starts with 0. That means one partition will be created. This is the ladder 1, right? So here we are created topic, right? CLS. This is not required. In this video we need only Apache Kafka server. Remaining we will do producer consumer through code, right? So configuration file we are successfully added. Configurations are done. Now what needs to do? Let's See up to what we developed yesterday. So I will remove this. So in starter class I added it. I will remove. This is not needed in this video. I will choose. I will add a one package like controller. In that I will add two endpoints. One endpoint for the producer, one endpoint for the consumer. So these are not needed. After that, so let's add a producer. So let's add a producer. Go to service. So summary conversion service will be there, right? So summary conversion service will be there. So this is not needed. Do one thing, keep it. This is right now not needed. So otherwise remove this. This is not needed in this video. So let's add a new class. It is a summary producer service. Summary producer service. So let's annotate with at service. It is a stereo class, service class, service. Done, right? Now what needs to do? Let's create a void method, public void send. I am not expecting any return, so void. I am also not expecting any parameter. No, I will expect a parameter like, see, I decided to, so from controller to this producer service, right? So there is a DTO. Go to DTOs. I will pass. This is the request data. This is the summary DTO as a request data. So this I will pass as a parameter. So summary DTO, right? Now what needs to do? This is the summary DTO. So we have a Avro class, right? Summary is the Avro class. See com.fst.avro. It is a Avro class. So new summary. See, it has a all R constructor. So summary have a all R constructor. So let's use summary DTO dot. So post one. So it is a long string. That means first one is the ID. Second one get title. So third one summary DTO dot. It is a status. Third one. So get status. Right? Semicolon. It is a, so here we are converted. This is a DTO. DTO fields were passed to Avro class. Avro class. So now it is a Avro. Do you know how Avro will be look like? I will show. Open this. See, this is the Avro class. Look like. it will be annotated Avro related, Avro generated, look like, Avro class look like, right? So now close this one. Now Avro we got. So what we need to do? Avro, how we need to send see util class I said in yesterday util class. So we need to pass this object as a parameter. It will convert to bytes. These bytes we need to send. We need to send from producer side. We need to send the bytes. So for that, how to achieve? So for that, let's private final Kafka template will be there, right? So this is the key properties. In properties we are added, right? In properties. So go to in properties, key serializer, value serializer. What is key serializer? It is a string. What is the Avro serializer? Byte array. So then how to achieve? This is a string. Key serializer. Value serializer is byte array, right? Byte. So now Kafka template semicolon. Take this reference before. So I want to inject through constructor injection by using logbook for at required or constructor, right? So Kafka template dot, so send method will be there, right? Send method with topic and bytes. Topic and so I want to send see topic. So check integer partition. So check this one, topic partition key data. It is the 4 are there. So let's check any 3 are there. So this I will use here, this one, this parameter, tries send method, topic key data. So topic. So here this one I said, right? Topic key byte. This is the topic. So what we need to pass? Topic key byte. We need to pass. For that, here to get a topic, where topic is there, here application dot properties file, topic is there. Let's copy this one. It is a topic. So now private string topic. Now what needs to do? At value. See, don't select a Lombok. It will not work. Select the org.springframework.bean.factory.annotation. So let's check. So value, right? We can also set like this, or otherwise we can directly like this. So dollar symbol, braces. So like this we need to add. We are at so value based on this key. That's it. Now post parameter is the topic. So topic we got. After that, second parameter. So let's check second parameter is a key. So key, right? Suppose take summary dot suppose get get status, get title, get ID. So get ID. Next bytes. So bytes. How to get bytes? So there is a util right summary Avro utils. So call this summary Avro utils. Avro util. So dot. So it is a class first letter capital summary util. After that, so let's remove one. Summary Avro util. So dot go to this summary util. So it is a util class, but here there are no static methods. These are the non-static methods, right? So let's make it as a static. So static, let's make it as a static. Yesterday we developed non-static method. So now let's make it a static method. Then it will be visible here. We can directly get by using class name. See, serialize summary object. So serialize summary object. So topic key bytes are done. Three are done, right? See other. So string bytes. It is expecting string bytes. But it is a not string. What is this? This is the long. To convert string dot value of long. Right? Done. It's done. We send. So now check here. Kafka call is done. It will store data into partition. So let's check what is this. So last remote, it is automatically added. Look like this is not needed. This is also not needed. Let's remove. So yeah, it is all about the producer part. So it is all about the producer part. So up to this I will run. After that I will call this like by using cmd. I will check data is stored or not. Data is stored or not in bytes. Bytes like user not understand, right? Not able to understand, right? Bytes data like zeros, 80, 20, like that, right? So let's check. Up to this we will check. Right click, run as Spring Boot app. Right click, run as Spring Boot app. So here, so it is running. So to check we need an endpoint, right? So to check we need an endpoint. First go to the form.xml. Kafka will be there. Kafka will be there. Avro will be there. Avro will be there. So Lombok will be there. We need a verb also. So it is stopping. It is not like a running like a verb application. So first do one thing. Let's start the controller code. So right click new class. Right click new class. Suppose summary controller. Summary controller. So it is a REST controller, right? It is a REST controller. At suggestions are not coming controllers at. So there is no option like rest controller. Why it is happen? Because of dependency not there. Verb dependency not there, right? To one thing. So Spring add starter. So add starter. Let's add a verb dependency. So let's add a verb dependency. This is the Spring verb. Next, select form.xml. Finish it. Now go to the summary controller. Let's move to the controller package controller. So move to controller. Now inside the controller, summary controller. Maximize at the right of rest controller. Right? So we need to add a one method for class level path. So request mapping. Request mapping. So here /API /API/summary. So now so public response entity. So we are now building the post API. Just some string message like event successfully published with some ID like that. So suppose it is a publish. So post method for that, what we need to pass? We need to pass a request body, right? We need to pass request body. So summary, suppose something will be there, right? Summary DTO, summary. So let's import this. There is a summary DTO, sub DTO. So now let's inject a producer. Just now we developed, right? So private final summary producer. Summary producer service. So it is a producer service. So take this reference variable. So inject the constructor injection required R constructor. Now dot send method will be there. It is expecting summary object DTO. It's done, right? So return type. So return response entity dot. So suppose remove this one dot. So accept what is this. So this is not needed. So dot. Okay. Suppose okay. Some string we will pass it. Semicolon. It is done here. Suppose event published successfully with ID. How do we get ID? So for that DTO dot get ID. DTO dot get ID. So it is a post API, right? For that post mapping. So class publish controllers. So run this server, run this application, run your Spring Boot app. Run your Spring Boot app. So see, now it is up and running, right? Green mark. So this is the post required side. For that, let's use the postman to hit the endpoint. Let's use the postman. So it will store the bytes in partitions inside the topics logical message store. It will store the messages, right? So let's take new one here. HTTP colon / localhost colon 8080 / send body raw JSON. So what are fields are there? So what are fields are there? Go to the Avro, let's check. So go to what are the fields? Otherwise go to this one, let's check. ID title status. ID title status. Suppose ID. So we are passing ID also. Here ID we are passing manual 101. ID after the start title. Suppose what title? So suppose okay title status. Suppose status is active. Title. Suppose bookstore. Suppose bookstore status is active. So this is a curl. This API curl. Copy this. So go to application. Go to resources. Under resources, there is a node, right? Here add here this calls add here. So now send. So it is getting 4 not found. So it is not a send. Go to the controller API / summary / publish. So / publish or published. Publish. So send. So see it is a post method. Send. So it is sending. See event published successfully with ID. It is done 200. So let's update this path. So let's update this path. Go to the this nodes here path. So inside of send, let's add this controllers. Now let's verify we send right. So for further let's add one here some confirmation from here. So system.out.println of suppose so message send successfully. message send successfully. Controllers. Now let's open new CMD. Let's start the producer application and we will verify the so messages are stored or not. So for that command is so Kafka hyphen control hyphen producer dot bad hyphen topic name is what is the topic name here application dot properties. This is the topic name. So this is the topic name. After that hyphen bootstrap 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 hyphen server bootstrap hyphen server here localhost colon 9092, right? So now we are starting the Kafka producer, right? Start this. If any error, then we will fix it. See, it is listening. So it is listening, right? So let's hit again with some changes. So suppose to bookstore act 2 send. So event publishes successfully with ID. Let's check. So here, okay, here nothing. We are produced messages by using the Java application, right? Let's Control C, exit, yes, CLS, Control V. Let's so access the consumer, enter. So now consumer is listening, right? Okay, Control C. Yes, cancel this one. So let's check Avro. This is the producer. So we send message to topic. Yeah, topic, Kafka topic. It is done, right? Stop the server. Next, what needs to do? We need to develop a listener. So we need to develop a listener. Up to yesterday video, our preparation all this done, right? This is the inside the Avro. This is yesterday we done. We are prepared. So util is done. Service we just now prepared, right? So service we just now prepared. So after that, so event store like so what needs to do here? So now go to the controller. So this is producer, events are see producer. So it is sending, right? So it is sending some message to the topic. After that, so what we need to do here? So do one thing. Let's create a summary event store. Let's create a summary event store. Right click, new class, summary event store service, summary event store service, enter. So suppose it is a at service class. So what I will do here, so I will create a so one method like save, like suppose let's create a map, let's store event data. Suppose private final map key long. So map key long, map key long, and value is a summary object. Value is a summary object. So control S. So private final map summary DTO. So it is nothing but like event by ID. Suppose new concurrent as map. So create a here one save method one and find by ID, two methods. Public void save, it is a summary. So it is a summary event. So now event by ID dot put. So event will be there, right? This event, it is a key is a ID. Key is a ID, value is the event. It is done. Second method. So second method, these we will use in, so listener like consumer we will use these public. So public, so like optional of here summary TTO. So post import this optional. Suppose summary DTO, it is a find by ID. So here return event by ID dot, there is a get method will be available, get of ID, get of ID will be there. See, let's pass a one ID, suppose long ID, right? What it is returning, it is a optional, it is expecting optional. So let's add optional dot like optional labels will be there, right? Let's use this one. So right, it is the event by ID. It is a event by ID. This is the store, event store. It is the save operation. It is saving into map. So it is a find by ID. By using event ID, it is finding the So event data find by ID, right? So it is done. Let's go to the listener. The service logic we will use in listener, right? So let's create a new package listener. Right click new package listener. So what listener? Right click new class summary consumer service. Summary consumer service listener. This is a listener, right? So here, so now public void, nothing is returning. So consumer, what is expecting as a parameter bytes. So consume here byte. So payload, right? Now maximize. So after that, so in producer, go to the producer app. So for producer, see here summary object. Here check serialize. So serialize, right? That means we are converting into bytes here. We are converting into bytes, right? So now go to the here. What we need to do here. So now go to the summary store. So this is the summary store, right? So this is the summary store. Save operation we are doing, find by ID operation we are doing. So first we need to convert, right? So first we need to convert bytes to the summary. How to do that? So let's summary util dot deserialize bytes, right? What it will return. So summary will return, right? After that, what needs to do here? So summary is returning. So now what needs to do? So let's think about it. What needs to do? Let's save this summary where we are created, right? Summary event store. Let's save here in map. Let's save here. For that, let's take this class. So it is a private final. So import. After that, event store service. This is the event store service dot save summary event, right? So what is expecting summary event? So about new summary event, this is RR constructor. Yeah, summary dot get ID. Suppose enter summary dot title summary dot get title. So third one summary dot get status. It is done, right? So it is a deserializer. This part deserializer, deserializer, deserializer. It is a converting Avro to DTO in like simple way. Avro to DTO converting. After that, what needs to do? So consumer is storing into map, right? Consumer is storing the data, and after that, consumer is this is consumer subscribing to topic. So fetch like subscribing the topic, that data it is converting into byte to the summary. After summary is so summary data is saving to this event store service. Saving is done, right? So conversion is done, saving is done. So now nothing we need to do. Let's print a log. For that, this is a alert constructor, right? This is a service class. This is a yet required R constructor. So some log message, let's print SLF4J. So SLF4J here log dot info. So what needs to pass consumed ID with title single quotes. So after that with ID and status single quotes here status. After that request dot. So after that so comma request dot. So what is this here? Summary. It is a summary, right? It is a summary. Summary dot get ID, comma summary dot get title, comma summary dot get status. Some log we are printing. So let's check post one deserialize first to Avro. After that, so Avro deserializing done, right? So now that deserialized we are passing as a parameters to this